I would never imagine that some place like Connect exists.
I really love helping people.
Each day I learn something new.
Just the joy they get is so rewarding.
In the 80s, there was no specialized supports for brain injury. And in the 90s, people started cluing into the fact that brain injury is something that you can recover from. Connect was founded by my mother and I back in 1993, and she had a real passion about brain injury. Her father had a fall from a height, and I believe had an undiagnosed brain injury.
Human beings, no matter their circumstances, given the right environment and the right support, are just capable of incredible, amazing things.
Connect is like home. We are usually our authentic selves at home when we feel we are not being judged. We are with people that love us.
We start with what you can do and not what you can't do. And we start working on real life things, like doing your laundry, trying to cook for yourself.
I really think that Connect changed my life because I was ready to go through with MAID. And then the day after being here, I realized that I want to live. It's just the environment and the staff and the other residents that made it so positive for me.
We've got activity groups, we've got yoga groups, or they may choose to do their own thing. They may go to the gym on their own, they may go into town, go grocery shopping.
There's lots of stuff you can do. The world's your oyster. Just keep trying. And there's a ton of people here at Connect that'll help you, 110%.
We start with like their big picture goals, so that may be something as simple as engaging in physical leisure activities.
We kind of figure out what they want out of their rehab here and meet them where they're at.
Oh, this is a home away from home. This is like paradise. But the birds are out, the hummingbirds come by. If you want to go somewhere, just tell them you want to go somewhere, they'll load you up in the van and take you.
I love it. It's the best model because they don't truly know what they need to do and be able to do to go home until they're in a home-like environment.
I love being able to actually go out in the community. So going swimming for the first time, going out for that bike ride, being able to go and actually see all the hard work, all the steps that they've done here put into action.
A great example of a goal that someone had that we were able to support them through was a man who was a singer and he wanted to sing again, but he wasn't even talking yet. So through his time at Connect, he practiced singing, and just before he left, he actually had a 3-song concert.
Another resident last week, we took him out for a helicopter ride, which he was doing all 40 years of his life. It's amazing.
So we have this resident, she couldn't stand. All she wanted to do was stand to go to her sister's wedding. Being able to see her go from a wheelchair to standing in her sister's wedding was amazing.
It's not inside the box, it's thinking outside the box here. I am so happy. I'm so grateful to be here. Grateful.
You don't realize how much you miss the little things until you don't have them no more. And since I've been here, I've learned a lot. Went from wheelchair to walker, from walker to walking. I've been getting better and better every week. Feel like a human being again.
The overarching culture really allows people who work with us, who live with us, to lean into their strengths.
I think this is a great place to be if you dare to think not in the traditional manner. As an independence coach, you can do all the things that you want to do as an occupational therapist. I'm allowed to think creatively and out of the box and try to think of ways that people can really work on life goals.
To talk about Connect, it's really to talk about the people. I never thought I'd experience the family-like atmosphere in all of our locations.
When Connect started, we knew that you could make a difference with people with brain injury. We had many examples of these miraculous situations where someone was destined for long-term care and a family got involved and went home with that person. And a few years later, after working intensively with the family in a home, they had these miraculous results. We were able to emulate that and get similar miraculous results.
Currently in British Columbia, we have a location in Langley, which is about 45 minutes outside of Vancouver, and in Lake Country, which is about half an hour outside of Kelowna, and a location in Hamilton, which is in the southern part of Ontario. We're opening on Vancouver Island in the next couple of years, and the future of Connect, I think, is wide open.
What the data showed is that moving people out of the hospital sooner into an environment like Connect really improved the system. People were just achieving amazing results. 70% of people are going home, they're living at home, and I think that is a phenomenal outcome at a human level.
We need to think about how this different kind of service could be available to more people.
You could have these locations across the country, and that's what I see for the future.
What keeps me coming to work is to see people move out and back with their family that were told they'd never do so.
Once they get out of that door, that's fulfillment.